Stop right there. I've got 3 murders and a heartbroken girl to deal with here. You're not the killer, I suppose. That would be too easy. But I don't want to leave Ray trained investigator, are you? Not likely. Well, as long as you don't...
Please, no more questions. My letter? How did you... Oh, what does it matter? There's a cave to the southwest. We were supposed to meet there tonight. Bring him back to me. What are you saying? That if she did, she deserved to die? How does that matter? How my parents spent their money? Well, she did spend more money than she should. Can't say on what. They would argue about it sometimes. But so what? Islif drank. No, of course not. How can you ask me that? Our family had problems. What? Where did you hear that? He drank, sure. So what if he did? I deserved it. I'd talk back to him or I'd be...
Tell us what's in that sack, Fur-Face, or we'll take it from you, forcefully.
It's not what you think. You don't want that. Please.
You won't distract me, cretin. Open the bag, or I'll start with your tail. You want to share our fate? Be my guest!
Thank you. You saved this one's fur. Here, take this sack. Zalezu won it at the festival.
Hello.
Get away from my things! What are you doing here? Who are you?
And do you know why I had to do it? Do you know what her father did to her? If you're truly Rayrana's friend, you could help instead. Give Rayrana some closure and steer suspicion away from me. Please, show mercy. Do you want Rayrana to be completely alone? I can take care of her. This was all for her. She knows me. She knows what... I have Freahill's ring. You could take it to Yorald and tell him you found it on some bandits. He'll... Please, show mercy. Then I'll do it without you. Nothing can keep Ray...
How can you think that? Are you mad? I'm so shaken.
No one stands between us now.
No!
Our life together
Get
can
away!
begin.
Ah! I should help your alt clean up. Then I'll go to Riften. My aunt... You've done enough. You've saved my life.
Hold! I was sent for you. You're the hero of Faldor. Riften, giant, attacked. Packed army in pursuit. Oh, there we go. North side of town was hit hard.
My friend, thanks to you. Don't worry, friend.
We've heard of the tragedy on the farm. She told us everything you did for her. Glad to hear you got... You have my thanks for helping Reyrana. You're always welcome at the Withered Tree. Not very long ago, Reyrana's...
Depends. Why are you looking for him? Go through the door behind me.
It's here.
I don't know you. State your business and don't... I already told the Mages Guild. We tracked her to the house and she disappeared. Are you from the damn guild, or are you just looking to die? On second thought, here you go. This map shows Malcia's house. We can't find her, but there's something set up in there. Goes...
The giant left us little more than our lives. We have no way. Perhaps. I hear the merchant Barneas may be peddling illegal goods in the central market. If this could be proved, he'd be... Go to the central market and search Barneas's tent. Some of the guards are willing to help us, but they need an excuse. If you search Barneas, we offer the same goods. By eliminating him, we claim a prime location and remove a direct competitor. Some of the guards are...
The king and his counselors are camped at Yoren's stand, getting ready to move against Filgor Orkthane. It's about time, you say?
You're back. He's clever, I'll give him that. He's making too much money not to be doing something shady. I think we can help open the authorities. We're talking about justice here for my family and all of Riften. Don't you think it odd that Sinmur spared Barneas' stall and demolished ours? Rumor has it he's in league with the Worm Cult. Place this flask of Ultima Ale in Barneas' supply chest, and then notify Guard Bronner at the Fighters Guild. Don't you know? It's illegal to sell goods from the Dominion or...
You have a troubled look about you, friend. Can I help? Mere luck. To my neighbors who suffered, I extend the claw of succor. They have but to ask to receive aid. My success enables me to be generous. Riften is a challenging place to do business. You have a troubled look. Not a surprising plot from a Dunmer, especially that one. Sarisa would rather lie and steal than accept charity. The spine of welcome is more effective than that of threat. Deliver this package to Sarisa.
Is it done? A package from Barneas? Is it revenge? But no, it's supplies and...
Gonna gut him. Unless I killed a friend of yours and you're here to get even, back off. I'm looking for someone and it's not...
Dirt Eater by the name of Varnado. Heard he was here, but now I hear he's in Iverstead. Chasing him is getting old. I've got other places. Huh. Might be worth something.
If you find Varnado, kill him. Make it...
Thank you for freeing me.
Can anyone hear me? Thank you for freeing me.
Well, glad to see some. We'll find shelter for those who lost their homes. I already owe you, but I'm hearing rumors. They need to be investigated. My cousin on my pa's side. Her father's missing, and the family says Yeri saw what happened. She swears something pulled him into one of the canals. Poor thing shocked out of her gourd. As you can see, I'm a little occupied. I hope you can help Yeri. Her father saved my life. I wish I could. That pig of a centurion doesn't trust the people here or Riften's guard. Tells.
Who in the Nine Holds are you? And what are you doing in my house? Oh, Shaw's bones, I was ready to murder you. Some bastard just tried to... He's a damned skeever, coming after a young girl with a knife. Yuri just lost her father. Go ahead, but avoid the entrails. No telling what he's been eating. Poor thing. When my brother was killed, Denser used to make her this foul-smelling tea. Never had a taste for it, but Yuri loves it. There might be someone. A Bandori peddler named Moon something. White Moon. That's what it's called.
Don't hurt me. It was the dead thing in the water. It ate him. It took...
Are you a Jarl? A general? Or a member of the God's Cursed tribe? This again? Look, the cult is gone. I was dispatched to aid the city with all of 5 soldiers. If you want to waste your time, if you're going to wander the city, might as well start on the east side of town. Who says I don't care? Look, we have refugees from all over the rift here. We've got wounded from the attack, and soldiers staging it.
Whatever shall I do? Maybe we should move to Whiterun. Of course! All of us have. Not that the damn soldiers will listen to us. No, sure take them. The soldiers won't do anything. Is there no hope?
I like animals better than people.
A zombie? Oh, aye. One tried to take a bite out of... Have you ever fought a starving bear with a scat rake?
Stay back! You have. I was attacked by a zombie. It jumped right out of the kind's wings. No, I'm groaning like a stuck pig because it attracts. Oh, you're an expert. Some kind. He's here.
We've had the dead searching for the shards of Wuthrad, and we found one.
Join my drowned dead.
You're back. I hope the skeever hunt went well. A shard of Wuthrad? Here? You must be joking.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moon's knowing. The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarlis. I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic. Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Ah, you hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
This prismatic weapon could be a powerful force against Molag Bal,
With
yes?
death in hand, we bear our blades.
It is a difficult task we undertake today. To hunt a comrade.
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
My friends, you came just in time. I'm almost done. My work here is nearly complete, comrade. I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The province generals have condemned Colors to death. Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find Colors, track her somehow, She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question. The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendarr himself speaks. A fine choice, oh my comrade.
He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, Cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, Old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
No, I cannot. I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yopnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful.
Weapon's ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Aleph recognizes this setup. Yes, these crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on the first crystal. By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there. Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Caesar Colors must be close.
Let's get this done.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late. You what? No, my comrade. I did. Comrade. I served the Daedric Prince Meridia.
She blessed me with a sacred mission. The anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whisper. Yes, surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly. You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abigarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The Lady sent me a vision. A dark path through oblivion. It's taken me all this time. Yes! Snatched from Tamriel just as the Ayleids were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after... A Daedric prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. An end to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the God of Schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel. I know your decision will be just.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die! By the Master's grace, I soften his bonds. May the power keep his wrath to crush my enemy. I can feel his power coursing through. Minions of Molag
done it. I am free. Comrade, I am here to keep you safe, comrade. And to help you see this task done. You must destroy this. Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. Done it, comrade! I will light your way home. You've done well, my friend. It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death.
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you. As does Stendarr. What do you...
Thank you for sparing my life, comrade, but my scales are...
Comrade, it is good. Bera told us of Alif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany, carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why, truly, just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words? I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel, a light in the darkness, but still. Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked, but the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times. It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. Seize All Colors. Present yourself to the Council. The Council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain Guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title. The Light of the Guild. You will advise the new Guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the Council. Merrick Eteswalla, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Tamriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, Council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight. Speak with me a moment, come. Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild. Stendarr's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Alif dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do... Aye, you're right about that. But Alif was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke. Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes. Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that...
This great time of unrest within the guild, I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Ysgramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long.
Here you are, Hail. I'd heard rumors you were here, stirring up trouble. You're and the Skald King led the bulk of our army to Trollhättan, but there's a snag. The worms have dug in. We'll root them out, don't worry, but it's taking time. Joran sent me to update you. That must be what they're after. Stalus at Trollhättan. Gather the shards and grow in power. We need those shards. You're...
Adept. Shalador must have found you. Very glad to see you again. I've translated the final book and we're ready to monkey rum butter. No, I'm just very tired. Thanks to Shalador, we were able to decipher the deeper ritual hidden. Just focus on the task at hand. I've prepared the ritual space, as you can see. Here are the books. Take them and place them on the pillars of light around the hall. They'll focus. I'll be able to rest soon enough, Adept. Shalador is the only reason I was able to finish. His enthusiasm and energy sustained me through this difficult trial. Please, Adept, I'm going to be fine. As I said, translation of the books has taken a considerable toll. I'm exhausted, but it will be worth it. The Sanctuary will save so many lives and give us all a chance to work in peace.
Of Magicka. How I missed this. We've done it. We're fine. I'll use the combined powers of the books and wrench the Isle back to Tamriel. It's a lush place, gorgeous and vibrant. We have guild members poised across Tamriel, ready. I know. She's very tired, even worse than before. But she's done masterful work in translating. I suppose she has been garbling her words a bit. I just assumed that it was due to mortal frailty. I sometimes forget how. I believe so. I'm sure you're as sick of the Mad God's games as I am. Now, Bones, attend me! Now, I reclaim what was taken from me. I, Vea, hear my call! Something is wrong. I sense. Adept, the Lost, follow me! Damn me for a fool! Why did I What do I mean? Look at this place! The island is overrun with Daedra. There's a grand hall in the center of the island. We'll be able to survey the situation better from that vantage point. You and Velost make your way up this...
Another way of varieties of Daedra is wrong.
This is not what we agreed to, mad god. Leave this place!
Careful, mage. Remember who you're talking to. Our mortal friend has arrived. Be quiet now, shall he? Adults talking. Ah, good. You and I can have reasonable conversations. Shalador is just too old and crotchety for me. Do you know, funny thing about deals, they're really the sorts of things you should get in writing. If you want to see it that way, sure. It's another trial. I'm sure you and Velost... Oh, hello, dearie. I'm sure you'll have no problems closing the portals. Honestly, I'm surprised the Mistress of Incunabular. No reason at all? What are you implying? That my choice to curse the books was a calculated move? That crazy old Sheogorath knew there were only... Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You outwitted daffy old Sheogorath, right?
Damn it! What was I thinking? Attacking the... Wait, Adept. You're not making sense. What do you mean? Sheogorath put that curse on those books to slow us down. Then, the curse was meant to put the books in front of Velost. She was meant to read them. She'll be with you. She'll be fine for the moment. Velost, go with our friend. Sheogorath left a powerful ward on this building. I'll need a few...
I can do this, Adept. I'm...
Sparkly crystal.
Thanks to you, the island is ours. Now you'll just need to claim the hall and kick Sheogorath back to the Shivering Isles. I've put a crack in his ward, but no more. The Mad God's power is formidable, even here. You and Velast may enter. I may not. Just make sure to watch after her. I can see the state she's in. I fear the Mad God may have gotten the better of us, but perhaps something can be done. Go. You can do this, Adept. You've proven yourself that you're up to this. Good luck.
I can hear him. I'm coming, Uncle Sheo.
My favorite mortal. Shalador finally figured out how to let you in. You're here to kick me out, I know. But you know, fighting isn't really my thing. Haskill?
Very good, sir. Have at you, Adept. We'll now face each other in honorable combat. On your guard.
Haskill? The Prince Haskill! Hostiles, Huggerman! Squeak! All right, that's enough. Break it up, you two.
Are you going to relinquish the island to us or not?
All right. Settle down. Now just gather me things and go. Velast! Dearie, why don't you come over here?
Uncle Sheo, are we going somewhere?
Yes. You're coming with me. Home to the Shivering Isles. Oh, that'd be nice.
Mad God, stay back! The lost isn't yours to take!
Isn't she, though? I can see it on her face. I can smell it in the air. She's crazy! Mad! A lunatic! All that time with Uncle Sheo stories, and she's got the urge to visit the Isles! My Shivering Isles!
I do. I want to go with Uncle Sheo. He's got the butterflies. I love butterflies.
This is a conundrum. Riddle. Choice. I tell you what, Mortal. Why don't we let you decide? Should Velast stay, or come with me to the dear old Isles? In fact, let's sweeten the deal. You decide she stays, I'll cure her.
That's right. Uncle Sheo will make her sane again. Boring old Velast, whose only friends are books. Oh, dear.
And if the adept decides she goes with you?
Well, as it happens, I have one more book here. I give it to you in exchange for Velast. It's called the Folium Discognitum.
Sheogorath, you bastard! You'd throw the folium back in my face after all these years!
Wrote it myself. It's a delightful little artifact. It imbues the reader with the knowledge of madmen. It's very powerful. Worth, 4 or 5 of those sky shard things you adventurers are always looking for. So, Velast stays and I cure her. Or, she goes with me and you, my little mortal, become much more powerful. Your choice. Admit you're surprised, aren't you? Of course. What can I tell? No catch, mortal. Not this time. Look, no matter what choice you make, Shalador's always going to know I got inside his head. Again. That's what I'm trading you the island for. This is just something between the two of us. You've got it. No strings, no lingering magical afflictions, no nightmare beasties haunting her in her dreams. Oh, I'll be honest, mortal, I haven't had this much fun in years! Well, see, if you sit a madman down and listen to him ramble, he'll sometimes spout the most brilliant insights. I don't know if you know this, but I spend a lot of time around mad. Aye, and there's some right insightful insights they are. You read through my folium and like...
Uncle Sheo wants to take me to the Shivering Isles. So, but Uncle Sheo, he will keep me warm and he will keep me safe. Adept, if I stay, I don't know if... But perhaps...
Adept, you cannot listen to this offer. This is the exact same offer. Life for an archmage is measured in decades, not years. The rituals I performed extended my life, allowed me to continue my... I began work on a powerful artifact, a key to the inner workings of life itself. Glamouril. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, I reached... Yes, I'd read all of the Accords of Madness. I knew the lessons of King Lyrandir, Leopold Ars...
Admit it, you're surprised. Right! A mortal making a decision! Free will and agency! Now then, does Velast stay, become sane again, and live her life out here? Or does she go with me? Ha! I knew you wouldn't take the book! Could see it in your eyes. Oh well, can't blame Uncle Sheo for wanting to give it. The mortals decided to let Velast stay. So, this is where I say my goodbyes. Mortal, nice working with you. Shalador, never change. Velast, sorry dear, say goodbye to the little dreamling. The Prince of Madness doesn't stay where he's not wanted. Except when he does. But in this case, he doesn't. Until next time, mageling!
It's like a fog has lifted from inside my mind. Adept, I don't know what to say. You've saved me from a fate worse than death.
Lost. Are you?
Yes, I'm all right, Shalador. I'm myself again. Don't worry, Adept. I'll be fine. You've passed the challenges of the Mad God, restored me to sanity, and reclaimed this sanctuary for the Mages Guild. Somehow my thanks seem small.
I can't stay in here, Adept. Let us speak some more outside. Come here, Adept. I have something for you. Adept, you've done so much for the guild. I couldn't let... During my time on Tamriel, I developed a very useful spell. My memory just need a moment to prepare. This spell has proven very handy. Once saved my life when I came up against a rhyming spirit. She demanded every answer to her questions be answered with a couplet. Shores, Bones, I can't thank you enough. Then accept the gift of eidetic memory. Remember now every tome, every book, every scrap of paper you have ever read. Don't be a stranger, Adept. Ivea is another home for you now, as it is for every mage in Tamriel.
I've heard tales of your valor at Estul. Bravely done.
I already owe. I don't care if the... I already owe you, but I'm terrifying. If we had not... Sinmur knocked down the wall before we could drive him away. Some of them made... He was. The energy that
Volia mead. Well, really, I love any mead. I'm not that particular. They're all gone. Help! Listen to me, please. Worm cultists. Captain Vivica, down in the valley behind me. The leaders seem to be this tall... My friends are in cages in the worm cult camp. Will you rest? I'm sorry. The things that they are doing to my friends. Wait! I remember. What haven't they been doing?
Quality and variety.
Sorry, little busy here. Sorry.
I wouldn't have done that if I were you.
Looking for...
Greetings, traveler.
No need for concern. Pay the bounty and your name will be cleared. You did good.
Greetings, traveler.